Friends, welcome to Bank Exam Cafe. And in today's episode, we are going to discuss one more case study based question from the topic Lines and Angles from class 9. Friends, this is the episode number 5. Previously, we have uploaded 4 episodes, and the links of all these 4 episodes are given in the description box. You can click and watch all that 4 episodes. Before starting the discussion, I request to join our Telegram channel. The link of this Telegram channel is provided in the description box, where I always put the quizzes, the multiple choice questions and the case study based questions in the Telegram channel. You can solve this and take the benefit of all that questions. Now here I start with the question, and the today's question is that once 4 students from class 9 was selected for plantation of flower plants in the campus. Some students, 4 students, were selected for the tree plantation or the plantation of flower plants. The selected students were Ajay, Naman, Chitra and Deepak. AB and CD are the parallel lines. This is AB and this is CD are the parallel lines of the plants. Ajay planted a sunflower plant at A. At point A, Ajay planted a sunflower plant. And then Naman planted lotus plant. Naman planted lotus plant at point B. And further, Chitra was called to plant any flowering plant at point C, and she planted marigold at point C. She planted marigold plant at point C. And now it was a turn of Deepak. He was told to plant a flowering plant different from the 3 planted one. So he planted a rose plant at point D. So he planted a rose plant at point D. There was water pipeline XY. This XY was a water pipeline which intersect AB and CD at point P, and angle XQD is 80 degree. This water pipeline XY that intersects AB and CD at point P and point Q respectively, and it is given that this angle is of the measure 80 degree, and you have to answer the following questions. So let us see the first question. What is the first question? That what is the value of angle A? You have to find the value of angle 1. So this is the angle 1 and you have to find the value of angle 1. Friends, here you know that this angle Q, this angle and this angle, these 2 angles are the corresponding angles. If the 2 lines are parallel and there is a transversal, this pipeline is nothing but the transversal of this AB and CD, and then this angle and this angle, these 2 angles are called as the corresponding angles, and these corresponding angles are always equal. Similarly, this angle and this angle too are the corresponding angles, and these corresponding angles are always equal. So here this angle and this angle are also corresponding angles. Similarly, this angle and this angle are also corresponding angles, and these angles are always equal. And so here, since this angle 80 and this angle 1 are the corresponding angle, this angle and this angle are the corresponding angle, therefore angle 1 is equal to angle 80, and therefore this angle 1 is also of the measure of 80 degree, and therefore here you will see that the C option is the correct option, that is 80 degree. Now move to the second question. The second question is that what is the value of angle 7? You have to find the value of angle 7. You can solve this in a different ways also. So this angle 7 you have to solve. So here you see that this is a linear pair. This angle 80 and this angle 7, these 2 are the linear pair, and the sum of these 2 linear pairs is always 180 degree. You have studied previously that this angles and this angle is a linear pair and their sum is always 180 degree, and therefore angle 7 plus angle 80, angle 7 plus angle 80, that is equal to 180 degree. So if you take 80 to this side, it will be minus 80, and so 180 minus 80, then angle 7, that will be equal to 100 degree. You can do this orally. There is no need to do the calculation because these are the multiple choice question. So the angle D is the D option is the correct option, and therefore angle 7, that is equal to 100 degree. Friends, I request you to like the video, because when you like the video, the algorithm always reads the video and therefore it reaches to the maximum number of students, and so they too get benefited by the video. So now move to the next question. So here the next question is that what is the value of angle angle 2 plus angle 3? Angle 2 plus angle 3, what is the sum of these two angles? Friends, here there is no need to calculate the measure of angle 2 and the measure of angle 3. You can calculate because these two angles are alternate interior angles, and alternate interior angles are always equal. So if this is 80 degree, this angle 3 will also be 80 degree. The same way you can find the angle 2 also, and then you can add, but that will be a lengthy procedure. There is no problem, you can solve by that way also. But here you know that the angle 2 and angle 3, that forms a linear pair. Angle 2 and angle 3, that forms a linear pair, and we know that the linear pair always adds up to 180 degree. The sum of the linear pair is always 180 degree. So whatever be the measures of angle 2 and angle 3, their sum will always be 180 degree, and so the sum of angle 2 plus angle 3, that is 180 degree. And so friends, the D option is the correct option, that is 180 degree. Now move to the next question. Which angle is the corresponding angle corresponding to angle 3? Which angle is corresponding to angle 3? This is the angle 3, and we have to write the corresponding angle of angle 3. So the corresponding angle of this angle 3 will be what? It will be angle 6. So the correct option will be D, that is angle 6. Angle 3 and angle 6 are the corresponding angles. Similarly, angle 4 and angle 5 are the corresponding angles. Angle 2 and angle 7 are the corresponding angles, and angle 1 and 80 degree, that is also a pair of corresponding angles, and these corresponding angles are always equal. Now move to the next question. So the next question is that what is the value of angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 4 divided by 6? Now this is the angle 1, this is the angle 2, this is the angle 3, and this is the angle 4. Now we have to find the sum of these all the 4 angles divided by 6. Correct? Now here this angle 1, angle 2, angle 3 and angle 4, you will first think that find the measure of angle 1, find the measure of angle 2, find the measure of angle 3, then find the measure of angle 4, and then add that all angles and then divide it by 4. But it is not like that. The simple way is that angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 4, friends, that makes a complete angle. The sum of all these 4 angles, that makes a complete angle, and so whatever be the measures of all these 4 angles, the sum, I mean the total of all these 4 angles will be 360 degree. So sum of all these 4 angles will be 360 degree divided by 6. So 6 6 the 36 and 0, so it will be the 60 degree, and therefore A option is the correct option, that is angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 4 divided by 6, that is equal to 60 degrees. So friends, here we have completed our discussion of the case study based question, and I hope you must have enjoyed this video. So please do not forget to like the video, share the video with your friends, and please do not forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you very much for watching this video.